Okay, the first step here is you'll find this tab. You launch the draft. You will see this up here. Okay, and this is what it looks like. At the top, you'll see it says draft begins, the clock, and then these are the sites, the draft positions. So, and the team names. So in this mock draft, I'm at the 10th position. So this is the first round right here. And then you'll see this line, and that's the start of round 2. And then I pick there. So it ranks all the players for you, and you can screen the different types of players. So this is all players, but say you just want to see second baseman. That just lists the second baseman there. So you want to see pitchers. Drag this down to pitchers. There's the pitchers. This shows you what your team is made up so far, and it'll load the proper settings for the team. This is a mock draft, so these probably aren't our settings. Okay, this will show you how to put people in your watch list. So say I really want Steven Strasburg this year. You can, if you double click him, he will be the first person in your queue. So say you step away from the computer and it's your pick, it'll automatically pick that player for you. But you can also drag him to the queue over here. So you hold it down. Didn't do it quite right. Hold it down and drag it over to the queue and put him in there. Now, player queue, you'll see this. These are the guys that you want to draft. So what you can do even before the draft starts is you just pick the players you really want. So say I really want Jay Bruce this year. I can drag him over here. There. Now he's in my queue too. Now if someone drafts him, he will go away from your queue. And so you want to get him out of your queue, you just press that. So you'll see here the draft is started, and the first pick went. And here's the pick history. So the first player selected was Mike Trout. Now the timer shows that this team right here has 40 seconds left. So probably assume that they'll draft the next ranked player. So here's all the players they have ranked. Now it's starting at Jay Bruce because that's, remember, I picked him for my queue. So you can scroll up to the top. So ESPN has Andrew McCutchen ranked 3rd because Miguel Cabrera just got drafted. So this guy, he's running out of time here. So if he runs out of time, the computer will pick whatever he's got in his queue or the top ranked player. So he ended up with McCutchen. Okay, so I'm up next. The guy picking right now he's on the clock. You can see the players who have been picked so far. No pitchers yet, right? So this is the rank list for all players. So it's likely that this guy's going to get Carlos Gonzalez. Let's see what happens. See, he's running out of time, so the clock turns red. Now that noise you heard means it's your pick. So yes, he got Carlos Gonzalez. So I'm going to go big pitchers this year. So I click on Kershaw. That's the guy I want. And you'll see this button, Draft Player. So I'm going to draft him. There. Now you'll see Clayton Kershaw on my roster over here. And if you look down here, you'll see that I've drafted one starting pitcher. Okay, so we're in round 2 and I'm almost up again. There's the noise that you come to expect. So let's say that Ryan Braun's due for a bounce back. So I'm going to click on him. You see his name in there. And then I'm going to draft him. And you'll hear the noise. So the draft moves along the second round. There's round 3, and you'll see that I'm in that position. So all these picks have to go before it gets to me. Okay, I'm going to show you what it's like when a player gets taken from your queue. You'll hear a little tone that goes beep, 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 beep. You'll hear that very soon probably. So these are the guys I have been watching over here. So you'll see there's 7 players on there. This guy's drafting. Oh, and you see that little gear right there? That means that that team is auto-picking. So that pick will go very fast. It'll only take us a couple seconds. So if you're this team, you have to be ready fast because it's going to go real quick. And I think Mark Garrett is auto-picking. So there's see how fast that went? And you heard that noise, that means someone from my queue was drafted. So now there's 6 players. Before there were 7.